Another disturbing details coming in the Pune crash incident. So if the violation of norms were not enough to give the minor age a luxury vehicle to drive who was allegedly intoxicated after repeated visits to bars, now another cover-up. And how? What a rot in the system. 14 calls were made between the teenager's father, who's now in custody, and the accused doctor. Remember, India Today had broken a few days ago about how the medical samples were also changed so that alcohol does not show in the medical test. Now we are told there appears to be, according to investigators, a constant interaction between the accused's family and the doctor. 14 WhatsApp calls were made. A normal phone call was also made before the blood samples were taken. How can the accused family be speaking to the doctors of such a significant incident where two individuals lost their life? We are told that within 2 hours, there were these calls that were made and blood sample was taken after the calls had concluded. Omkar Bavli joining me for the latest on that. Omkar, good morning. It's just the most disturbing incident, from violation of norms to the cover-up, the rot in the system. And had it not been for relentless reporting and citizen power and its outrage, this would have never come to light. What are you picking up now between the doctor and the accused's family about the calls that were made?
Exactly as per Crime Branch investigation, there were total 15 calls is done by the Tavre and the doctor and the family of accused. But today's bail application is regarding the Juvenile Justice Act. So basically today's application is regarding the second FIR filed by Pune Police regarding Juvenile Justice Act, where the sections were mentioned 75 and 77 of the respective act. So total 5 people are applying for the bail today, and interestingly by afternoon the hearing will be there, but including Vishal Agrawal, total 5 accused, they were mentioned in the second FIR by the Pune Police. They'll apply for the bail in afternoon. First is Vishal Agrawal, who's behind the bars under Juvenile Justice Act, as I told you, the sections 77 and 75. Remaining 4, the first one is Naman Bhutada, who's owner of a Cozy Bar, where the minor was having party between 9:30 to 12 am. Second is this Sandeep Sangre, owner of Black
Okay,
Pub.
so Omkar, that's very important. You're telling us about the legal angle here. You're telling us about the bail, that is that Vishal Agarwal's case, the father's case is going to be heard, while the juvenile justice issue also will be taken in this case. And also let us talk about the investigation in this case, about how there's been a constant cover-up constantly, because initially it was thought if a few cops have tried to push this matter under the carpet, now we know even the medical those superintendents, those involved with the test, were also involved.
Exactly, since the beginning, questions were being raised on different issues in this case. So in the beginning, questions were being raised on the police investigation. Now the whole matter has come to the medical officers who swabbed the blood samples at that night. Also, there were some transactions of 3 lakhs done by Harnol, who was taking the blood sample. So there were different kind of manipulation has been done by the Agrawal's family. They were was there any political pressure? We have to check, because police are tracing all their call records, their WhatsApp and Facebook records also. But now the one name is coming again and again, that was MLA Sunil Tingre, who belongs to Ajit Pawar NCP. So still police are tracing.
And that's very clear, because it cannot be one person or another. There has to be a chain trail consistently of influential people. But it's a remnant of the fact of how 2 individuals lost their life. This was not just an accident, I repeat, constantly has been saying it. This was violation of norms that led to the loss of life of 2 innocent individuals. Omkar, keep tracking the latest on what unfolded and how the bail hearing is also going to go across in this case. But there's been now more eyewitness accounts, more people who are coming to the fore, including the one who was with the minor age driver. That minor has also now given a statement to the investigators, and it appears he has said that the minor age driver, 1, was on the wheels of the luxury Porsche vehicle, but he was also, according to this minor statement, under the influence of alcohol. His statement was recorded for around 6 hours when he was questioned. Other friends in the statement had said earlier that it was the driver, the family driver, who was driving the vehicle. But now, one by one, they are beginning to say what exactly unfolded. Meanwhile, Pune accused Brat's father, Vishal Agarwal, has now moved for bail in the Juvenile Justice Act 75-77. Vishal Agarwal's bail hearing will be held today. India Today also spoke to the eyewitness in the case, who shared a chilling account of the crash while confirming that the drunk teenager was driving. But amid all of this, another layer with regard to medical fraternity. Before the blood sample of the minor age driver accused was collected at 11 a.m., 14 WhatsApp calls, one normal phone call took place between Dr. Tavre, who was supposed to be supervising all of this, and the minor age father's Vishal Agarwal. The cops are investigating why would these calls take place and if there was a money trail.
4 सेकंड में ही गाड़ी आ गई।
क्या स्पीड रहा होगा गाड़ी का?
200 के आसपास होगा, 100% 200 का, क्योंकि जब मैं राइट में देखा था तो मेरी नजर कम से कम 400, 450, 500 मीटर तक गई थी कि गाड़ी नहीं थी। जैसे मैंने रास्ते के बीच में आ गया ना, तो उतने में गाड़ी मेरे पीछे से चली गई और इतनी स्पीड थी ना कि मेरा सब डर गया मैं। और जैसा आवाज आया ना, मैंने देखा कि लड़की ऊपर जा रही है और ऊपर जाके सीधा नीचे गिर गई। ऑन द स्पॉट वो खत्म ही हो गया, हलचल ही नहीं थी उसकी। तो हम लोग ने क्या किया, पहला मैं मेरे ऑटो के पास भाग मेरी चाबी निकाला, चाबी निकाल के मैं वो लड़की के पास गया और वो लड़का थोड़ा आगे गिरा था ना, तो उसका ये पूरा अंदर का जो सामने का है वो झटके ले रहा था जोर जोर से कि वो भी जान छोड़ने ही वाला था। फिर हम लोग ने क्या किया, उनको साइड में किया। साइड में करने से फिर वो जब तक तो ऑलरेडी इधर से सब क्राउड निकल गया था उनको मारने के लिए, गाड़ी से निकाल के डायरेक्ट मारना ही चालू किया था।
जब उस लड़के को बाहर निकाला गया तो वो लड़का क्या बोल रहा था?
बोल रहा था मारो मत, कितना भी खर्चा हो गया रहेगा, कितना भी नुकसान है, मैं देने के लिए आप भी तैयार हूँ।
मतलब जितना भी पैसा होगा मैं दूंगा, ऐसे बोल?
हाँ, कितने भी पैसे लगेंगे मैं अभी देने के लिए तैयार हूँ, हमारे लोगों को मारो मत।
कितने लोग निकले थे गाड़ी में?
सर एक पहला निकल के भाग गया था लेफ्ट साइड से और आगे 2 लोगों को निकाला था।
तो पुणे के घटना के बाद लोगों में गुस्सा बढ़ गया। वहां पर जिस तरह से घटना हुई तो एक विधायक का लड़का भी ये जो अमीर जादा के लड़के के साथ जो नाबालिग था वो भी वहां पर नशा कर रहा था, ये मालूमात हमारे पास है। वो कौन विधायक का लड़का है वो भी एक स्पष्टीकरण सरकार ने देना चाहिए। जिस तरह से ससून हॉस्पिटल के डॉक्टर तावरे ने वहां पर जो ब्लड सैंपल कचरे के कुंडी में डालकर नया सैंपल वहां पे जोड़ने का पाप जो किया, जो सामने बात आई, तो उस डॉक्टर तावरे को उस हॉस्पिटल का अधीक्षक बनाने के लिए, सुप्रिटेंडेंट बनाने के लिए कौन मंत्री ने लिखत दिया था, कौन विधायक था जो सरकार को उसको अधीक्षक बनाने के लिए खत दिया था, वो राज्य के मुख्यमंत्री ने तुरंत डिक्लेयर करना चाहिए।
India Today's relentless coverage in this case reached out finally to one eyewitness who was there on the spot. And then he revealed what precisely looks like unfolded on the ground, and perhaps that could add and to corroborate the evidence of what the investigators are currently probing.
संकेत जी, उस रात आप वहीं थे, आपने अपने सामने एक्सीडेंट होते हुए देखा, क्या हुआ था एग्जैक्टली उस रात को?
पोर्शे जो कार है वो उसकी लिमिट कुछ नहीं थी, जो स्पीड लिमिट थी उसकी कुछ भी नहीं थी, मतलब बहुत हाई स्पीड थी। तो उसने इतने जोर से टक्कर मारा कि वो एक्सीडेंट देखने को ही नहीं मिला, सिर्फ आवाज से सुनाई दी कि बहुत बड़ा एक्सीडेंट हो गया। तो हमने उधर गए बरोबर देख लिया कि लेडीज जगह पे डेथ हुआ था और वो जो लड़का है वो स्विफ्ट के यहाँ पे गिरा हुआ था, तो उसके भी आंखें बाहर आई थी और आगे भी एक जुपिटर वाले को उड़ा दिया था, उसका भी पैर वगैरह को लगा था। तो आगे जाके देखा तो पोर्शे कार के पूरे एयरबैग्स वगैरह खुल गए थे, वो भी कुछ जो उसमें का और जो 2-3 बंदे थे वो उसमें नहीं थे। फिर वो कार के आगे था, तभी हमने मतलब मैं और मेरे जो 6-7 जन जो दोस्त थे हमारे, उन्होंने उसको पकड़ के लाया। तो जो पब्लिक था उन्होंने उसको ऑन द स्पॉट मारना चालू किया, मतलब मैक्स एक पब्लिक बहुत ज्यादा था, सब जन मार रहे थे उसको। तो मैंने पकड़ के रखा था, पुलिस वालों के हाथ में दे दिया।